man, he's clapping. He's actually
Konami's
clapping.
definitely gonna be the.
Ton had the drop on him, and he still got.
I'm trying to get
still got him.
Thomas with the pick. That's massive onto the May.
They can't really push in anymore, unless Konami comes up big here. Nah.
Okay, they just seem to deny it. Double shield. There's nothing much Konami can get done on this second point. The sight lines are shorter, unless we can see him set up at the back. Joe picked off by M2. That's massive.
Oh, Tom might die here. Oh, he doesn't.
Thomas is getting pressured down. He picks off the May. He gets the Riptide off. Will he find anybody? And it gets destroyed by Konami. That's massive.
This fight is now very winnable.
They get 2 picks off. Joe uses the flux. Will it find anything? It gets both the D-Mech and the BAP. He picks off the Baby Diva.
Support's coming back
should
for
be done.
Valoria, yeah.
Valoria clutches this one out. If they can stagger the Widow here. And the Widow dies. That's massive.
Barrier is out of existence.
That was a big fight for Valoria. They only had to use the flux and the tire to win that one. Mer switches back onto the BAP. He went for the Lucio for the stall. We see big ults here as well for the side of Themis and Valoria. Valoria have the rally. They have the bongo, and
Konami gets the better of him.
Both DPS 4. And it's a big bomb on it. Oh, that's the ammo's massive, but will it be enough? Brent, he misses the charge. Does he get anything else? That's a big pull. It pulls all of them, but it's just Yeti and Joe on their own on point, and it's just clean up.
Mer comes back on the Lucio.
He's hoping to stall here with Tom.
To stall for a while, yeah.
It's gonna be a 4-minute stall. It's gonna be very big from them if they can pull it off, but I just don't see it happening. Mer's
gonna be able to. Yeah, he's gonna be able to get some time off.
M2 going up to try to deal with him. We see anything, and Yeti gets pinned. Mer's still alive. He gives up a tick. Maybe it might be for the better. Brent looking for a 5-strike. Will it find anything? And it doesn't. Thomas picks up a May.
Drops.
This is very winnable. It picks up
big
2.
Left.
They use beat to counter it, and they use Immo as well, and it's a big shatter to clean up. Thomas finds 2 on his own. He finds 3. Finds 4. Thomas here just dominant on the Doomfist, and he wins the fight for Valoria. And it's just
M2 being the little red Lucio he is, dropping out.
Can they group up and look for another fight? That was a very big stall from Mer, who enabled Thomas to clutch there.
Ooh, M2's going to Brig, I think. Yep.
It's a big pull. Konami went for the jump shot on the right side onto the top.
Claw has come off tank and is now on DPS. That was the swap.
Yeah, Brent. What was it? Brent he went on tank, didn't he?
Yeah.
Interesting. Claw's definitely not bad at the May with that massive wall, but gets picked off by Joe. They trade.
Ooh, big pick from Thomas.
Thomas again on the Doomfist, just looking very, very, very good. Will he find anything else? No, and Mercy One Trick cleans up on the Moira.
DPS Moira.
Now watch from
Sammy Joe is trying to get to the high ground.
Konami's gone to the Ash now. He's switched off the Widow. Maybe he's had enough. Mer setting up on the high ground. Maybe he's trying to look for a red on somebody. Try to get an early pick off. And the Themis push left side, but Konami stays down main. Will he find? Oh, Mer trying to combat him. He will win this fight. Mer just Reddits on him. Very, very powerful.
Big beat.
Themis nearly have the shatter here. Could it clutch up the fight for him? And he gets put down by Ton.
Sandwich
Headshot
has
to the
flux.
skull, and Ton finds
Ton
3.
gets 3.
And that's massive from Ton.
And that is another clutch fight.
The DPS
That's another
here.
DPS carry, yeah.
The DPS here definitely showing themselves a lot better this round. Thomas and Ton really coming through clutch.
Popping off.
Konami hasn't seen that much value since the first point. He's been getting shut down by the Doomfist and the Widow and the Jewels. And Thomas picks off Claw again. It's just... wow. Joe going... the Sigma went try to go left side. It just doesn't seem like he's going to get through. Blocking the rock. Merce setting up for another Reddit. That's a massive pull. Can he pick anything out of it though? It's a big counterpin. Can he get the headshot? Oh, he just misses it. Thomas dies. Tom looking for a headshot onto the Tracer. It's on their back line and gets picked down by Konami.
Nice. Nice pick. It's a big flux.
Thomas is the Doom ult
Tom
here.
uses Doom ult.
Oh, it doesn't find anything.
You can shatter here.
Brent has the shatter. Will he use it? And will it find anything? He slams and it hits the Orisa shield. That's a massive block from Yeti. Intentional, maybe not, but still it got the job done. Yeti gets picked off.
Big stick onto the Moira and Sandwich Joe falls.
Joe dies
and the Moira falls.
Themis just look like they're gonna win this. Nice, that's big cap
yeah.
for him. But Valoria,
oh, shit.
Valoria definitely shouldn't be disappointed with that. They held that second point for 5 minutes. One of the hardest points to take, maybe the second point on Anubis, but still, they should not be disappointed with that result.
Yeah. Do I start up the stream? I don't know.
Nah, I got mine up. Don't worry. I'm broadcasting mine.
Have you put the link in match chat?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I don't know who's watching, but it says I got 2 viewers. That's the most I've had for a while.
I had like with the legendary one. I had like 30 at one point.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I know. I had loads. Yeah, you've just got me.
Ooh, the pharmacy. It's seen out for the first time this series.
No.
Will Ton just be able to deny them like he has been doing to Konami? Not shining as well on this point, but if Ton can pick off the pharmacy, it should be an easy push for the Valoria. And again, both teams are off the double shield, not switching anything up. I was really excited to see the Joe Hog again, but
yeah,
it doesn't seem like we will.
After his dominant performance on Busan, I thought he would have want to whip it out at one more time, but
unfortunately not.
Sigma was good though.
And Konami, the big brain tactics, putting the venom mine in front of his head so he can tank 2 shots to the skull.
Ooh.
The big brain strats.
Defense pharmacy is going to be interesting. It's going to be a tough time. Ton's going to have a tough time dealing with that and Konami on the Widow, so...
Yeah. He's going to have to pick one of them, but which one will he pick? And
he's going to get
enough.
Oh.
And Thomas falls
the 6 shield blocked it.
Pharmacy. He's looking for the Widow. The Widow goes for a jump shot. Konami doesn't peek it.
Nah, that's very sensible.
Would he look for it again? He just seems to know where he is.
Don't peek Ton. Don't peek Ton.
They're going around right side. Big pull, but a bigger May War. Just shuts down the sight lines for Konami. Brent setting up here. But a very aggressive shield, and Ton gets picked down.
Ooh,
Joe picks off the Mercy. That's absolutely massive for their team. Obviously, the Mercy can't res herself, so that's a big pick.
They've got Barrage. He's gonna do it. Ready?
And it's... oh, the Sigma shield blocked the rock. That's really unlucky from Joe. He knew where he was. He put the rock into the face, but try hard just gets the Sigma shield in front of him in time, and he nearly picks off the bat.
Should be a fight win. Yep. Mercy falls.
Looking very dominant. They pick off 3. They clutch it up.
Yeti gets 2. Yeti gets 2.
And again,
I'm such an idiot. I'm sorry.
Put your controller down. Put your controller down.
I'm swapping through people, and I'm like, oh no, I gotta go back because my left on the D-pad is pause, and right is to swap characters.
Oh, M2 He picks off
He
two.
gets two, yeah.
He looks for the pharmacy, and the Farah's set up behind him, looking for the health pack. He gets the health pack. Will he hit the rock? No, he doesn't, and he picks him off very big. Joe just denying sightlines for both DPS. They're setting up behind him. It's a big pull, and an even bigger rock from Joe. Absolutely massive. Oh. Big pull onto the pharmacy. Do they see anything with it? No. He heard the ammo come down. He slams down the Orisa. Will he get picked off? Yes, he will.
Oh, and they C9.
They C9. Wow. Okay, Pepega player of the week.
The fight was winnable.
Very
winnable. The fight
winnable.
was winnable.
They could have won
They won
that.
the fight. They could have won that. Yeah.
Okay, Thomas switches onto the Doom from the May. Very.
I don't mind that.
Yeah, he's definitely shown himself as a very good, very strong Doom player here. Is the Farah setting up for the barrage, maybe? Nah, don't think so. Maybe. Try to hold the
She's
left high
definitely
ground.
gonna have it soon.
Yeah, she's setting up on high ground. Can he get the punch off? Thomas tries to deal with it, but it just can't be seen off.
Big pull.
And it's the barrage comes through, but the ammo doesn't go down in time. He picks off Joe, he goes around, picks off Thomas, and the fight should be won for them. The Brig trying to take the fight here, but gets staggered out. Very wise decision of Yeti to use the Fortify there to make sure he doesn't get staggered as well. Konami again using the big brain strikes to the Venom Mine. Making sure Ton can't one-clip him. Well, one-shot him, sorry. Oh.
Yeah, Sammy Joe's on him.
Pressured him down.
Sammy Joe's pressuring the DPS really well this game.
Joe's looking very good. Oh, and he goes for the flank, but misses the headshot, and Thomas goes to deal with him, but backs out. Very good decision from him as his team were there to back him up. Orisa gets a headshot. Joe,
yeah, like I said, Sammy Joe, he's going for the high ground.
He's going for him, he's not backing down. He's pressuring him down. M2 keeping his Widow up. McClaw picks off Thomas.
It's a good pick. It's a really good pick.
Valoria used Rally here. Very questionable if it was needed. Especially that the DPS got picked off and Todd's about to die here to the hands of McClaw. Will he die? There he goes.
Ooh, nice shot. There.
Mur dies and...
Ooh, it's a really big rock onto the Farah,
big.
but...
Themis just see this fight out.
Thomas is back on the
And he
Echo.
gets shot down with a direct rocket and a body shot from the Widow. Both DPS working in sync. And Oxnard,
these DPS, this game...
Both from both sides.
All four of them.
They're very good.
They're playing very well.
There hasn't been a disappointing matchup with these duels as well, with the Widow.
Yeah.
It's just been very good. McClaw again with the pick onto Mur. And, wow, okay.
Yeah, Konami, he's getting the hang of it now, he's getting the hang of it.
Once he's in his swing, there's nothing much you can do, other than just hide behind shields, hide behind walls, and hope he doesn't find you. He gets pressured down by the Echo. But Oxnell keeps him up.
Thomas is very low.
He gets the synchronization of the pull and the headshot. It's just disgusting. And he gets down again. Konami is just dominating here. It's just well, we've missed this. We haven't seen this for a while. On the attack, he just wasn't there since the first point.
This is pure domination.
Konami coming through.
He's hiding. Oh my god, look where he is. Look where he is.
Oh, he's setting
hiding
up for the
for a flank barrage.
Let's see if I can get an angle on this. And he's setting up. McClaw. Will he get anything from it though? That's the real question. He gets pulled and he gets two! And big. 2 fall to the hands of McClaw's barrage. Big. And will he see the 3?
It's very big.
He sees the 3k.
The 3K.
Absolutely massive. Themis love a good flank. They love it.
They do.
Tryhard and McClaw going for the flanks. The flank shatter, the flank barrage, you name it, they do it. They use the infra sight. McClaw cannot peek the sight line of Ton here. He's got his crosshair on his skull. If he peeks for a second, he is dead. Thomas goes around to try to pressure him out into the sight lines of the Widow. Will it happen? No. He's flanking above. He tried to pressure on the Ton and then 2 direct rockets.
And
both
McClaw
direct
hits, and
McClaw just takes down Ton. He's pressuring out the Echo, and Will Thomas die as well.
It's
Another
not looking
direct
good.
hit,
It's
and it's
last fight.
disgusting.
And they're dead again, yeah.
McClaw and Konami coming through here with just disgusting synchronization. And Mur picks off. McClaw gets a 4K. Will it see a 5? He
Just
goes for
Mercy
the
one
5 and
trick.
he misses the brig, and he gets the 5K and he sees it off. And this should be a confident
Should be
series.
GG, yeah.
Very confident series coming through for Themis, and
That
it's
is
GG from here.
GG.
I think they're playing for the 4th map, but I do not know.
Is that 3-0?
Yeah, that's a big 3 now.
Yeah.
Surrender to my will.
Get a skill out of my game.
Alright,
Okay.
I'll ask if they want to play 5. No, they want to play 4, sorry. They're complaining at you, honestly, man. Right, come on then. Alright, I'll ask them to ready.
Damn, I'm sorry about my fat fingers. So.
Put
Okay, what
your
next map's
controller down.
Dorado. Dorado, isn't it? Wait, Dorado. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Swap them again.
Alright, no swaps with Themis. Just let me know when they're ready.
It's just spectate blue.
And Themis just... It could be... If Valoria win this one, my prediction could come true, but I just don't see it happening. Themis just very dominant on this. Valoria looked a lot better when Ton went on the Widow and Thomas went on the Doom, but they just... Themis knew what they needed to do to counter it. They get Konami on the Widow and they just run the pharmacy to shut down the Doom and the rest of the team. It's just... It's unlucky. Right, Themis ready, just waiting on Valoria now.
I'm gonna let you host, so I don't fat finger.
I need to bind a pause. Just in case.
Yeah.
Alright, moderator pause game. I'll put that on now 3. I'll put it on R3. How could you fat bro? Honestly, man. Trash. Got 6 viewers, the most I've ever had in my lifetime. This is massive. Big step up for the PG Tips YouTube channel.
God. Tragic.
Just waiting on Valoria to let us know that they're ready. Oh, my throat's hurting, man. Let's get some more. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. How do I speckle? Have to find the binds for the speckle. Just can't find it. I'm just Vega. Where is it? Player 1, player 4, player 5, player 6, player 7, player 12.
Arsenal beat Chelsea 2-1.
What? Actually, madness.
Yeah. Didn't expect that.
Fair. I thought Chelsea were going to win that, not gonna lie. Right, I think I've got everything bounded. I've got my pause, I got my speckle. No, my spec. What was it? My spec. Free cam thingy. I had to change the name to Themis versus Themis.
Oh shit, yeah.
How do I change the name? It's not letting me.
Oh, you have to give me. Wait, give me host.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
And I have to do. Is everyone ready?
I'm not Valoria yet. Still waiting on him. Ton said they're not ready yet. So we shall wait. Oh, I didn't send my... Damn it. It'll be interesting to see what they come through with the comps, if it'll be anything similar.
I'm thinking dive from
Themis definitely, but from Valoria I won't see it happening.
Valoria. Yeah, I doubt they'll use the dive. They'll probably stick to their Orisa Sig comps, to be honest. Especially on defense. I'm not sure about the attack though.
I really want to see the Joe Hog. It's just I saw it on the first map and it clutched up for Valoria. He got 3 picks every single team fight. It just looked like pure domination until they came through with the ults. But he switched off, and to all of our disappointment, just didn't go back to the Hog.
Yeah. You love to see it.
You do. You love to see it.
A little surprise pick coming out. It's like Thomas's Doomfist.
Thomas's Doomfist looking very dominant here as well.
Yeah. Thomas profile private. Omega lol.
No, it's gone. I'll tell him to open it up, but...
You know you're higher SR than Ton is.
Of course I am. I'm correct. I'm joking. I'm not better than him.
Questions. This is tier 4. Oh god.
No, of course I'm better than him. Definitely. Yeah, sure. Right, okay. Right,
God.
they're ready now.
You're higher SR than Yeti is.
Right, okay, let's stop now. Right. Right, we're ready. Right.
PG's cracked.
Bro, I won a game. I won 1 game today, and it was the only game that I queued.
I lost
My good
5
friend
in a row.
Jake, let's go. Oh, unlucky or trash. Right, okay.
Oh. A Sigma Smurf called me trash because I had like 35% of team damage. That's that okay?
Wait, it's pronounced McClaw, not McClaw. What? McClaw, not McClaw. Okay, I'm just confused now. I'm just gonna call him McDonald's.
I call him Claw. Claw. It's just easier.
Yeah, fair. McDonald's, yes. Okay, McDonald's, got it, lad. Right, if it's gonna be anything similar, then oh, we have a chat bug. Okay, right. I'll ask if they want to back out. Right, they're ready now.
You know, Sam's applied to be a caster.
Oh, come on.
Ready for battle.
Okay, Forzy to have a look at that. Brent with the ball, please don't tease me again, man.
Oh no, he's jumping off the map.
Ah, Brent, man. I've
Brent,
been looking forward
come
to
on,
a bit of
We're
ball
waiting
play.
for it.
I want a bit of ball play here. The
We're
ball
waiting
Sigma.
for it. Ooh, they have a
And he's
Zen
gone, Reinhardt.
bap.
Oh, Valoria coming through with a dive, and you did predict it. The Winston Zarya.
Yeah, I thought
Okay.
we'd see it at some point.
And it has been
Swapping
brought out.
off.
Ton. Ton's on the Widow. Thomas is on the Pharmacy with Mercy One Trick. Yeti on the Winston.
Claw's
Joe on
got
the Zarya.
Hanzo, and he's gonna be late.
He's gonna
the
be very
buy.
late. Oh, very, very weird position. Well, good positioning, should I say, from Konami. Would he get a pick off of it, though? He gets dived on by the Winston. Nah, he just gets pressured.
Flight routine activated.
Mercy One Trick is really living up to the name at the moment.
Thomas going over. He switched off the Farah for the Echo. Oh, that's a massive bubble by Joe to save his Winston there. And just make sure Yeti doesn't get pinned. Well, he did get pinned, but not die from the pin.
Ton's gonna...
Winston
is he gonna run
pressuring
off angle?
Konami.
No, he's not. Will he? Yes, he
Joe's
is.
taking the high ground. AC 130 above. Very high charge.
Ton
Zarya
is
pressuring the high
Ton is
ground.
on the flank.
Brent pressuring.
They know he's there. They know he's there.
Oh, and Thomas gets brought out by McClaw. But they get the res off. That's massive.
down the Zen.
Thomas takes down the Oxnail.
Konami.
And Konami takes off Tom.
Again.
Brent gets the pick.
How many times have we seen it?
It's just, you can't write it. Konami's just looking so dominant on this Widowmaker. He just seems to be picking off their enemy number every single time.
Sammy Joe doing some weird Zarya attack
And he
thing
got
here.
up there. Okay.
Ooh.
A bit fancy. And Ton picking off Konami. He's gone against the grade here. And this could be a very big fight win. Big entry pick. If they can push in for it quickly, they've lost their Widowmaker. They use it in for sight from spawn.
He's right from spawn, yeah. Using
Haven't
the
seen many
valve.
dives. Thomas picks off Sigma. Okay. They use the nano onto the Winston. If it was, I don't know if it was needed. The fight already looked like it was won. They had 3 picks, and then they just used nano to make sure that the Themis don't get another clutch like they did before.
Ooh, it's a
Claw,
nice
take
shot
off
from Claw.
Ton needs to step his game up, and the res was okay. That happened. I didn't know if that was going to
It's
work.
interesting
but
they're running double bubble with double sniper as well.
Konami
With,
gets
against
taken
double
down, and
sniper.
Ton
I think that's a
again.
good shout.
Ton is just Thomas is doing his job, taking down this Widowmaker, denying the duels, and making sure that he doesn't get any value. Thomas misses the pin, unfortunately. He gets fluxed up into the air, but the flux denies the dragons in turn, and there's a big anti on Brent.
Yeah.
Will we see anything with it? No, we don't. Yeti falls, Thomas gets killed out of his dupe,
They're
and
pushing through. Nice headshots
Themis
from
win this
Claw.
fight. Will they stagger out
Yeah, they
Mer?
do.
It looks like they will. They get the kill onto him. He gets slept just before though.
Ton is still top left though. He's stuck up behind them. It'd be unfortunate if he got picked off here by Konami or
He
Claw.
could look for a flank pick here potentially. Don't know who's up there
Ooh,
with him.
Konami on the tracer.
Konami picks off the Echo on the attacking opposition, and he's going up to try to deal with the Widowmaker. Konami. Interesting to see what happens. Ton lines up the shot. He misses the first headshot and gets him. Massive.
Now Claw's coming to try and have a go.
Flight routine activated.
Will he win this fight? Ton,
He
he
does.
falls. He doesn't get enough
Gets
support. He
him.
doesn't get the healing. He's just stuck behind him, and it's just unlucky. He did allow his team to make space by taking both enemy opposition DPS onto him. Then you
And
have to
now
have the massive
Claw
trans.
forces the Winston ult.
That's big by Yeti. They pressure him with the amount of damage coming from that Zarya. Nano, the shield gets destroyed within seconds. High charge, and they just seem to be like they're getting melted here. If they can pick off the ammo, they can stagger all three people in this room.
Adaptive circuits
When it
Oh, they
happened, they
use-
use the dupe. Thomas uses it, tries to get the stagger onto the
They
onto
use
the
a copy.
Zen. Don't know if it was worth it. Only got one pick. And he uses
Mercy
the
one trick
flux.
whipping out
Well,
the pistol.
He brings up two and he slams them both down onto the
Yeah.
ground. He picks out the Reinhardt. Will he get the Sigma? And he does. I take back what I said. It was definitely
These
worth it.
staggers are huge. These staggers
Valoria,
are huge.
Valoria looking to roll here.
Rolling, they
A
are
lot more
rolling, yeah.
powerful. Is it just because they don't have enough? They don't have any more pressure on them. They don't need to live up to any expectations. The series is
The
already
Zen
done.
discords, I think.
We're
The
really
Zen
doing it.
discords are really big, in my opinion. Everyone's focusing the Discord at targets, which has put a lot of pressure on the team.
Konami on the high ground tries to poke him down, but they just don't want to take the duel. Konami pressuring that Ana. He has the sticky. No, he doesn't have the sticky here, my bad. And he gets fluxed up. It's the solo flux. Oh no, he misses it. McClaw picks off two, both headshots, both very
Really
clean.
nice shots. And looks like Themis going to stabilise here and win the fight.
They should do. And I watch from the POV of Ton. Will he get a headshot into the Zen? If he peeks here, then maybe.
Let's get you back out there.
He sees the Tracer going for a flank. He's going to his left side, but Ton does not see it. He's going to go around. Will Konami get anything from the flank? He looks for it. Or he gets antied and shut down. He's going to play passive until he gets a recall. They have the window, the shatter hits
It's a big
nothing.
slam, it's a big rock.
And it's the window keeping him up, and wow, wins the fight. Well done. M2 picks off two, living up to the
M2
name.
Yes, 2 picks, yeah.
And
That's another fight win for
Konami nearly
Themis.
dead. Konami nearly got staggered out here. They still do have ults. They have the trans, they have the dragons, they have the pulse bomb. Not the best of ults, but still very powerful in their own aspect. They're working very close to a flux as well. We could see a combo here, but Valoria are very dominant on this ult economy. They have a lot more.
They might go
engage
for
a lot more.
grab dragons, but
They-
they do have they
And
do
it
have
goes-
trans though.
They
They do have trans
If they
though.
need to shut.
That's the
Kanan,
issue.
no, Thomas needs to pick off the Zen. McClaw
Oxen
gets
or-
two.
Yeah, Oxen.
Wow, and again. McClaw just... Oh, disgusting gameplay on this Hanzo right now. Konami pressuring Ton. Mer misses the anti. He loses track of time, it seems like, Konami. He throws the pulse bomb, it finds nothing, it hits the ground and kills absolutely nobody.
It's a
Try
big
harder,
flux,
big
get
flux,
sandwich
yeah,
out.
absolutely massive. Oxneal with a pick onto the Zen, onto the
Yeah, and that's
Hanzo.
another cleanup.
And another cleanup
Another
for
cleanup
Themis.
fight.
Big stabilisation from Themis coming through here. From getting rolled to
That
rolling the
is,
opposition.
they've been holds for 3 minutes. They've been holding for 3 minutes. The payload
Gloria
hasn't moved
Wolves have
once.
just put down the brakes and they're not allowed to push through this choke.
Now
they've
Ton
been held.
onto the
The
McCree and one trick onto the brig.
I would have expected him to go onto the Tracer for the store, so that engaged quickly. And Konami picks off the Mer, but absolutely shuts down their
That's
nano.
massive. No nano for Winston.
And Brent
very
was
little
looking for
healing.
flank shatter. Will he get it off?
They use grav.
And they
Trans is
obviously get
used,
the
yeah.
trans and the MO. Brent
Brent's
looking
going
for
for a
flank
shatter.
shatter. Will he get anything off? He's waiting for the bubbles. Waiting for the double bubble. He slammed. Oh no. He's 27 HP.
Oh,
He
dear.
dies here.
Yeah, he's gonna fall.
Will Valoria
Bad
C9?
positioning, in
Nope,
my
they
opinion.
pick 3 off and it could have lost them the fight there.
Ooh, Konami
picks
gets
off
two.
2. Massive clutch up by him. His own team play, but just very unlucky. Can they kill out the Sigma here? If so,
Mer
very,
is
very
one.
massive.
Mer is dead.
Mer dies again. Did they use the nano? Yes, they did. So it's not as bad as before. They get the nano off before he dies, but
Yeti's
still.
now back though.
McClaw on the Doomfist. They're working very close to another grab already. 90% on it. If his team can stabilize, it can be still very winnable. Mer comes back on the Lucio, and Themis
It's looking
picks
very
off
winnable for
free.
Themis here.
Themis should win this, and it's
yeah,
a
he
big
gets them.
slam. And Brent picks off free.
Just the closest spawns. The closest spawns all came from those 2 picks from Konami. Okay, now
It's not a bad push by Valoria. They did get it very far. Just falls short from the end. Will Valoria go for a similar
they had
comp?
3.5 minutes and they were held till overtime.
Themis very, very strong on that defense there.
Once they got grouped up, they were able to stabilize more efficiently.
Oh, with the pharmacy come through. Brent on the hog. Please don't tease us again. The ball hog torture. Please come through and be true this time.
Well, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting.
He switches to the Sigma, and I think the ball's gonna
Try
go.
hard. I know you can hear us, man. Come on.
I think Tryhard's gonna go for the Reinhardt here. I would be shocked if he stays ball.
I'm waiting for it.
Valoria with the dive defense there, the double bubble again. It did work for a bit, but in my opinion, they should have switched off of it.
The legs and Tracer. That's interesting.
Thomas locks the legs.
Mercy.
His signature.
Moira Mercy.
And he's gone hog. Oh, Tryhard, he's done it. He's brought one out the bag and he's gone hog.
Okay.
Things you absolutely love to see.
Hog Stig. I feel like I'm getting some Smurf tanks in my games. No.
Tryhard.
And
He's just going to take point here. Konami picks off Ton with a very clean shot.
Ooh.
Straight to the skull, and he gets 2.
Okay.
Konami, he's looking disgusting here.
And I can hear some voice lines.
Yeah, from the
I dread to think who it is.
It sounds like it's a jackpot here.
Mercy one trick is
he gets reddited on.
He
gets reddited on, and it's just unlucky for him. But Themis did find Valoria did find 2 that fight, so they might have stabilized it, but Tryhard rolling through their team. Themis, the tanks are looking very powerful here, but they do get picked out. Tryhard gets another one, maybe a good engage onto the early fight, and Tryhard gets 3, absolutely massive for his team.
Yes, 3 picks.
The hog
is going to allow them to push forwards.
Will he get another hook off? No, he doesn't. It's unlucky, but he has clutched up for his team and made it very, very winnable. They nano Doom. Will he be able to roll out? The Lucio's having a 1v1 here, but M2 backs out of it. Might be the
Tryhard gets another 2.
Thomas and Ton. Hopefully they can clutch up for their team, but it doesn't seem likely. They get picked off, and it's just Mer on point on his own. And he gets punched and sent to the back line. It's almost as if the Doom said, no contest for you today, this is my point. Tryhard, he's gone
with
ball.
A meteor strike. He's gone ball.
And he's gone hog.
He's
gonna roll out.
Come on,
he's kind of just looking from the skyline here. Trying to seek out who to dive on. Gets pressured down by the Zarya. Not something you hear every day. The tech coming from Joe here is just disgusting. Thomas unlucky for him. He gets dived on and punched down. The stick comes onto Brent. Mercy one trick makes Doomfist die, and it doesn't look good for Themis here. It should be a winnable fight for Valoria. M2 in his backline trying to seek out, trying to heal up his Echo. The Mer, okay, Mer's pressuring the Echo, trying to go for a one-on-one. He's looking very powerful here.
The Boostio! That was very on purpose.
M2, will he find anything with it? He beats and he engages and he gets grabbed, and it could be a wasted beat, and the window comes through, but no. The big shields there denying Sam Samui, Joe, and Yeti from any value from that window to shoot through it. The 1v1
M2
is...
gets 2.
N2 gets 2. Oh,
And that was entirely on purpose. That
was coordinated. That was in a coordinated attack, and Mer wins
He
a 1v1
caught
that's
that.
been going
Oh
on
my God.
for 25 years. I don't know how he's still in the
Tryhard's
back
looking to
line.
spawn camp someone.
I think Mer M2 is looking to try to take the one-on-one with Ton. He trays from their back line. He just doesn't look like he's having it. They all get fluxed up. It could be a Sig 9 here. Oh,
And
Gloria
Sammy
clutch up
Joe
and get 2.
rips out the hog
And wow.
and
It's-
gets
a good fight
NRC.
win. Big fight win for Valoria. They clutch up, they put the brakes on, and they say not today. Konami staggered out here by Ton. Is Joe going back to spawn to switch, or is he just going for the health pack? He better not be switching here. He's just going for the high ground. Good. We have waited so long for this since the first round, and it's not disappointing. He's living up to the hype. And who's he going to dive this time? It looks like he's going to go on the back, but he gets the hook, he pushes him down, and he survives on a sliver of health.
Oh, Konami picks off
Now he
2
picks off
actually.
2. It's discussing a bit of
How
Joe.
many times have we said that this game?
Well, we've said it plenty of times. Even picks off 3, picks off 4. Konami's been dominant this game. Joe gets rocked out of his... Oh, Joe, he nearly
Big
dies here,
hook.
but big hook onto
Oh.
Brent. The ults for Valoria. They have 3, maybe 4. Themis coming through with nearly all of them. If they can build
Ryan
it. Oh,
coming in.
and Joe flanks round, picks off the McCree, teaming up with Ton. big hard here.
NRC pins
He's
into
just
the back line and gets
denying their
killed.
team. Ton, oh Joe, he's just destroying with Ton, working hand in hand into who to dive and who to kill, and it's just a slaughterhouse.
Ton is finishing off these kills really well.
Joe
Excellent,
hooks someone, shoots them, and
focus
Ton
targeting.
finishes them off.
Targeting.
It's massive from them, working hand in hand to get
And now
the
they've
picks
gone
off.
to a Sigma now.
Maybe to deny the
Awesome.
hooks, because Joe's
Yeah.
harassing their team. This is the Joe show.
Ton is looking for a
And he
step
gets
kill.
the hook. Oh my god, I lost the hook onto the Echo. It's happened so many times. You just can't expose yourself like that. And
But
Joe,
Mo is picked off.
Joe might die here. McClaw comes through. He gets 2. He gets the high noon pick and gets another one.
Ooh,
He tries to hide his
McClaw
hitbox.
gets another.
And McClaw comes through with a 3k.
Clutches
Now,
out there.
this is where it'll be decided. 2 minutes to decide here. 2 minutes to defend, sorry. For Valoria. Very doable. Very doable. As we've seen.
Indeed, yes.
We've seen Themis do it. Well, Valoria come through and do it as well. It's gonna be interesting to see.
They don't have too much to work with. They've got a window and a
Right,
hog ult
this is
coming
it.
up and beat.
They
But
do have a lot of time.
that's
They get
very,
fluxed
very
up.
big.
Will it find anyone? They use beat. They use the Yemo both at the same time. It could be very, very detrimental for them. He goes down with the Meteor Strike. They're Doomfisted to 1. He gets
Oh,
put
it's
down.
huge picks.
McClaw and
Huge
Tryhard.
picks.
McClaw again
And
and
this looks
Tryhard
like
again.
it will
They
be it,
both
yeah.
get 2. And it should be GG, good series. Konami seeing off the fight. McClaw
And that
getting the
is
last
it.
pick. The headshot onto the Tracer to say goodnight. That was a very good game.
Themis 4-0.
Themis looking
4-0.
very, very dominant.
Certainly.
Oh, a Zenyatta play the game. I haven't seen this one in a while.
I told you these Oxy's Discords. They
It's
were
massive.
excellent. And I'd have to say, there's only one candidate in my mind that really stuck out.
We have to pick one from each team, and I think we already
from
know
each
who
team.
it is.
For Themis, I think I'm gonna have to go with Konami, to be honest.
Konami, of course.
He was
it
just
has to be
fucking
Konami.
excellent.
He
He
is
was just excellent.
so
Absolutely superb
consistent
player.
in the picks. Like he gets 2 every team
And,
fight. He gets
yeah.
3. He gets 4. And
Yeah.
he just clutches it up.
And I'm deciding VW, Ton or Samwick.
I have to give it to Joe, but
Sam
Joe's
Joe.
already got it a couple times, so I think it'll be unfair. So I think I'm giving it to Ton.
I reckon we give it to Ton.
Yeah.
I thought he was good. I thought he was great.
Both
I thought he was
DPS
a really good
getter.
player. Yeah, Konami was just. Why Cyrus Konami? Only
okay.
3-5. Wow.
Okay, I think Thomas wants to come in for an interview.
Okay. Have a cheeky little interview with the boys.
I'll bring Twid in then. Invite him to the group. Fucked on. I invite Carissa as well. Alright. Junus wants a shout out. Damn. Okay, Twid.
The
you
Eunice
joined
wants a
in.
shout out.
Yeah. Big up Eunice. Trash player. So, GG's all around. Very entertaining game to watch.
GG's guys.
I'm gonna play the victim card. I got bullied
brilliant.
by a fire all game. It's boring, to be honest.
So I'm going to start
didn't enjoy.
with a
2 out of
couple
10.
questions for Thomas. So what went wrong, do you think? What didn't you do correctly? That it just gave Themis the win.
Well, we didn't have a support player. He didn't show up, so we played Mercy, who's an off-tank player. But you know, we tried. We gave everything.
Yeah,
We'll come
it
back
was
stronger.
the score doesn't reflect how close
Our
it
support's
was.
kind of true. Not gonna lie, fucking 1v1ing DPS in the back line. But you know, it
No, won the
happens.
1v1 though. You can't complain. He won the 1v1.
He did win, but still, not
Hello.
playing enough with the team.
Hey, Carissa. So
Hi.
your team very strong there. Konami coming through with the consistent 3Ks, just clicking heads, dominating the team. Is this
Yeah,
something
it was
he's been
insane.
practicing on the Widow?
He practices a lot on his own, but he's only been picking up Widow the past like couple of weeks on scrims.
That's very impressive. He looks
So
so
yeah, he's been
dominant
doing
in the
really well
duels.
with Widow. There was
Playing excellent, yeah.
there was one point where I thought it would be better to not play Widow, but he pulled through anyways. Like he did really well.
Yeah.
So
the duels
I'm
he
not
just
gonna
took
complain.
down
Yeah.
every single time, and it was just
The DPS duels in general, I think, from all four players
yeah.
were just
it's very entertaining to watch.
love watching it. Love watching
Yeah.
it. Yeah. It was great.
In your opinions, who's like the MVP from the other team? Just a quick question: if you had to pick one from the enemy team, so Twid, who would you pick?
Probably tryhard at the fucking kind
Oh
of
god, try
annoying.
hard,
To be
yeah.
honest.
Try hard with the hog on the last map as well.
Every time we'd be like, okay, where's the Ryan? Oh, he's in our back line.
Oh,
Every
yeah.
time we saw his
flag
silhouette into the
shatters.
back line with the shatter,
flag
it picks up
shatters.
four.
Oh,
Mercy
We did
spotted
learn.
him, but it's just too late.
This is it's not gonna lie. Tryhard is literally like terrifying on tank, and this is his first league game ever.
Really? Wow.
He's not been allowed to play league for us. We've only been in Blackwatch Tower previously,
Wow.
and
okay.
his peak was too high, so this is his first league game.
Don't sponsor those here. We don't like those here.
And I was super excited to play him because he's been on the team
Yeah.
like internally for like 3 months now.
Try hard looked very, very good on that Tigers lineup. just kept
Yeah, he's
engaging
really,
his
and
fight.
He's
he's
quality.
actually filling for tank. He's a DPS.
Oh,
He's
wow.
played DPS originally.
Oh wow.
So-
Well, you found a new main tank then.
Yeah, well, I mean, we have main tanks. It's just with the Brent that joined, he's the main tank, really, and he's
Oh,
amazing.
okay.
But he was away for the first couple of maps, so that's why
Yeah.
I put Tryhard and Claw on tank.
Yeah,
And me
Claw.
and
I
DPS,
thought
'cause-
he was a Sigma player. That's why I was very surprised about how good he was. Then he switches to the DPS and does the same thing. Gets
Oh
the
yeah,
3Ks, 2Ks.
he's flex for our team, but his main
Yeah,
role
fair
on our
enough.
team is DPS. And then the two other tanks that normally play for us aren't here today, but Axel and Claw and Konami.
Both teams of Phil's
DPS.
did very well. Mercy One Trick living up to his
Yeah.
name.
Yeah, he did.
Whipped out the
Yeah.
DPS Mercy a little bit, I saw.
Yeah, they pulled out the pistol one too many times.
Pulling out the pistol.
We were like,
yeah.
after the first 2 maps, we were like, yo, we gotta calm down, just fuck it, we mean. And we kinda just...
Joe
played
pulled
much
out the
better.
hog. Joe pulled out
Don't
the
talk
hog
about
and
Joe,
it was
don't fuck Joe,
oh,
fuck Joe, this isn't the Joe show. Fuck
It was
Joe.
the Joe show, man. It was the Joe show. Carissa, if you had to
we were
pick one
being,
person
we were
to the
being
enemy
teased
team,
with bull hog torture a lot.
yeah, every time I see it in the spawns, I saw the ball in the hog and I got excited and he switched on mine.
We got
Sigma.
excited and
It was just not meant to be. So, Crisco, if you had to pick an MVP, who would you decide from the enemy team?
It's a good question, but I think both Thomas and TWD, the captain, and Ton did really well.
I couldn't agree more. Yeah.
Was it Ton that played Widow, right? He dueled out Widow. Yeah, he was really strong on Widow as well. I'm not gonna lie, so it would have to be one of those two. But it's a really
it was a very
pick.
very entertaining match to watch.
Yeah.
The scoreline shows
excellent.
domination, but the maps that you watch, they were very very like hand in hand close. But at the end of the day, Themis just pulled through.
Yeah, I'm really proud of the team. They really pulled it together and played really well. Everybody was amazing today.
And that's 2 wins
Except
in a
my
row for
McCree on the
Themis,
stand.
right?
We can forget about my McCree.
That's 2 wins in a row, right, for Themis. Going
Yeah, well,
8
the
maps
first
up.
one was a forfeit.
Ah,
so.
okay. I was about
But
to say,
still, I mean, a
very,
win is a
very
win
dominant.
for us.
Exactly.
We're happy.
A win is a win. You gotta take
Yeah.
those. You take
Yeah.
those.
Can't complain.
Very, very good from both sides. I'm going to end up the stream here to so yeah, GG's. But thank you for watching. I'm going to end it here.